Welcome to Kung Fu Havoc number 2. We got things to do. Alright, so I'm on the Tempest. And what's going to happen is we're going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. So this is my second run, and technically we can say this would legally be mission 2 actually, but legally it would actually be the first mission as a Pathfinder. So first we're going to save it. Clothing customize. As y'all can see, I changed the clothes. I made gray the primary color and yellow not so much. And there's that damn dog. Alright, so first let's get over here. My Pyjack, we're gonna call him PJ the Pyjack. Interview with Carrie Tavessa. Okay. So we're gonna go pick up my Pyjack versus leaving. Alright. Versus meeting Carrie Tavessa. So actually we're gonna tour the ship. So this is the kitchen. Got one toilet. God help anybody if they get a case of the shits. We have 2 showers. Now, unlike Commander Shepard, I don't get my personal shower and toilet in my room, which kind of sucks. That's about the only
crew
downside.
bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
This is the medical facility. So before we even go any further with the game, let me I think this is it. Rider. Nope, that's for me to change my powers. I don't want to give up all my powers. Again, she's gonna romance Liam. She may cheat on him with Peavy, like the last time. But we're gonna go ahead and do this part. So here's a downside on this thing, you know. You can't just go off the ship. The ship has to actually undock and then come back.
Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Galojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder, running a ship.
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do
The
I...
console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder. Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine.
Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log. I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Okay.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
First, before we go to Eos, we're going to where we started. Which, I swear to God, magically moved the other day. I tried to go back to Rider 7, Rider 1, whatever.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call.
Time is 9 o'clock. We're going to see what we
Anomaly
can
on
get done
sensors.
between now and 10. And then we'll play again at 10:30, 11-ish. Oh, damn it.
Deploying probe. Probe away. I found something. Shuttle spotted. Drifting. It sustained catastrophic electrical damage.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aradano informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Excuse me.
I'm picking up something.
Please forgive the background noise, because I know they see those damn lights.
Detected.
That's Habitat 7.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. We've got the crater.
We've got the pass gas.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Okay, so before we go to EOS, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. We got to go back to the Nexus. I didn't see that there. But we're gonna go there. Then we're gonna go back to the Nexus. Oh, I hope that's not a big mistake.
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well,
Let's see what's waiting here. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
But I screwed up and have to start this bitch all over again. Sorry, y'all. I literally just fell asleep. Let's go back to the Nexus. Get my damn pie jack. And let Dr. Oriana, whatever the fuck her name is, know about her ship. I've had a long day.
familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months.
I'm
Still
gonna
not
sleep
enough time
really
to
good
survey it
tonight.
all.
Okay,
Anomaly
so,
detected.
of course it is.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Sorry. Y'all know the drill. I fell asleep. I thought I was gonna fall asleep as I was standing up and feeling sleepy, but apparently I can fall asleep sitting down just as easily.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
That right there should have been the first thing reported back. I fell asleep again.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched.
Damn it.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
Yep, I guessed it. I fell asleep again.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
You were like
Ryder, isn't it?
second priority.
Kerry Tvessa, freelance vidmaker. This is Hakeem, my producer. I could use your help.
What are you looking for?
Director Tans asked for an uplifting documentary on the initiative. Translation: paint rainbows over our problems. But our problems are history. People deserve the truth, not propaganda.
Maybe a crisis is the time for hope rather than hard truths.
That was Tan's angle. But if we pretend everything's fine, who does that truly serve? The heart of my documentary will be an interview series. I was hoping you'd take part. I want the dirt and blood of our story, not the convenient fairy tale Tan's looking for. Interested?
I did it again,
Okay.
y'all.
Interview
I
away.
literally fell asleep
Let's start
again.
at home. 14 months and the Nexus still isn't finished. Arcs are missing, we have people in exile. By any standard, this wasn't the plan. Our leadership describes these as anticipated issues. Would you agree?
All expeditions have to deal with supplies, enemies, or, hell, just getting lost. We'll deal with all of them. We just need time.
Tan will love that. But if that's your take, that's what goes in. Bandwidth means I'm transmitting in short bursts, so that's all for now. But you can bet I'll have more questions later. You were great. I'll get to work editing.
Okay. So that took care of that. Let's go get PJ the Project. And let's go tell Dr. Aridana.
Can I help you with anything?
No. Thank you.
Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Who the fuck did I come to see? Oh, shit. Who the fuck did I come to see? Got the project. Oh, yeah, the doctor. Just a straight shot to the doctor and then back to EOS.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling end.
We can start building a bank of vaccines once we get more bio.
The beauty of the cosmos unfolds in your planet scans, Pathfinder. But there's more they can do.
But I hate you should.
Do you have something in mind, Doctor?
Plans for a school are underway to inspire a new generation of young minds. I want to craft a model of the cluster for them, accurate and splendid from your data. My prototype is on that console. Add more scans to improve it, and I will share my educational budget with you, and my thanks.
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling end.
I fell asleep.
Crew should report to the docking area at once.
Okay, I guess I can't tell her about the ship. So, screw that shit then. We'll go to EOS. I don't think I'm gonna make it to 10 o'clock, y'all. Cause I've fallen asleep like 5 times already. Wonder if I have on yellow underwear since I have a yellow sports bra on. Just saying.
Gail's been asking if you can come by.
Go see Gil in a second. Cause yes, I fell asleep. Let's get to this place first. Do the solar system. Go talk to Gil. And then go down on the goddamn planet. And I'm gonna stand up. Because if I don't stand up, I'm surely gonna fall asleep again. The downside on this is that even though I'm standing up, I will more than likely still fall the fuck asleep.
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1.
So if we make it to 10 o'clock, whoopee.
It's supposed to be an easy first step. Until
If
no
we
one ever
don't,
showed and we got clobbered
whoopee.
twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
There's a lot of planets are like Saturn. It has rings. Very few of them don't. Just like this fucking
I'm picking
legend.
up something. Probe away. Satellite detected.
So I guess because at the beginning they don't explain to
Anomaly
you
detected.
that they more than likely shot billions of satellites into space.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Now before we go in, I'm gonna go and see Gil. In fact, you see my weapons before I do anything else. Oh, we can change that back. Alright, one. You want a sniper rifle. Alright, now let's go see Gil. Same here. Nothing.
Hey, can you drop by the biolab?
Hey, I'm in storage if you need me.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
We're exploring this cluster. Eventually, the galaxy. If your purpose is here, we'll find it.
Then the question will be, what will I do with it? In the meantime, you just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Someone brought this to Andromeda?
It was new when we left. It's been a hard year. So, finally time for that bit? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. The crisis response? Digging people out of trouble?
I've never done
That
it this
worked.
way, y'all.
I bet House
But I'm
followed you
getting
into
to know
a
the
few
crew
sections.
before we go.
Think about your Alliance days much?
I wanted exploration, to chase the cutting edge of Prothean research. I thought I'd found my calling. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
I was on a good path in the Alliance. Then everything fell apart. There wasn't much left for me. Andromeda was so far away, I figured if you're going to start over, start way over.
Gotcha. Clean slate. Classic.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You've got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Oh, hey, Pathfinder.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder. Hope I'm not interrupting something important. Not at all. We were just finishing up.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation. Now's as good a time as any. No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here. Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight. Like I said before, wrangler, provisioner, gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
We're going to see Lexi now. Because it kind of makes sense to do it this way than the way I normally do it.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years in the Hyperion looking after your brother.
Happy to have you, Dr. DePero.
I'll do my best. Now, hold still.
Ow.
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here...
What?
A Ket corpse. For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
That's a very specific topic.
I grew up on Omega, lots of Krogan mercenaries. The best habitat outside Tuchanka. But we were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats her vegetables.
Obviously, whoever wrote this knows that lots of people don't like vegetables. At some point, I gotta edit this thing so I can make Scott less clunky looking.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that
Okay. It is 9:43. Nope. Incendiary rounds, yes. Nope. Disruptor ammo. Overdrive pack. Shield compactors. Disruptor ammo, yes. I'm gonna take Vetra for once. I've never taken Vetra on the
Suiting up.
first
See you
mission.
on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready.
It's gonna be all girl power right now.
Callow? All right.
Integrating
I gotta
search area
carry
from
man to the
Sam.
bathroom.
How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
multisensory neural collision?
Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What?
Said a lot of people had their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on EOS. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us in. You
Take
sure?
us down.
It's
You
god
have
awful
no
close
idea
on
how
her,
much
right?
I've wanted a Pathfinder to see that.
Like practically grinding on her for the love of God.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
My stress sweat, if I was in her shoes, would just like be all off the fucking chain. Because if a sexy woman was standing that close to me, my stress sweat would probably kick in.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
And he was like really fucking close to her body, yo. The Tempest. Okay.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like habitat. Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment such as your weapons and armor.
Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
The hell was in there?
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere.
Firthingale,
tried to
huh?
cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Okay.
Another code, like we already found.
Okay, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Leah Wells. It's the only person we get is Leah Wells. And Nick. Then Annapolis. You know what? Nope. I don't know where they got these names from. And yeah, I know that it's a Canadian-based game. But I don't think even a Canadian can pronounce that shit. Not even a French Canadian. I have friends who are French Canadian, so don't take that the wrong way. Let's see, what's this channel do?
Sandstorms, radiation.
Sid Wilcox.
Thinking sending us here. EOS might have looked great back in the Milky Way, but up close.
So many ways that that could be twisted. Sid Wilcox.
Face for the rest of the team, but I can't shake the feeling that I'm going to die out here.
We're gonna keep those names in mind for when these bodies we examine later in the game.
I got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Yes,
This place, it's a
I am
wasteland.
going to piss off
The
Cal.
radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation. Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we go outside Site 1's perimeter,
That would not be advised. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Okay. You were playing this a little bit more to the vest this time around.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we can hunt that signal down.
In case anyone cares, the signal is PV. I think.
Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that changes much. The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed
How
in
to
the
piss
Hammer
off us so
Really, Ryder?
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
We've got company.
There they are. And this is where they go boom.
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Crazy Blue would be, Peavy.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on. We better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
It actually worked. Is there audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Damn, that's grim.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain, watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The cat scouted them out.
That's different.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about EOS.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
It's like we're listening to ghosts.
Wilcox and Fotheringdale. When do we find their bodies? Don't walk in that water. It looks beautiful and crisp, but it'll kill you. It is 10:02.
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad, 6-wheel.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Terminal.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
Find our arms. Pathfinder chest. I actually hate that Pathfinder uniform. And that's Pathfinder uniform 8. I hate that Pathfinder helmet as well. Everything else I don't really care too much about. I'm already in 7 stuff. That's my Hyperion armor. We'll take that into consideration another day.
No good. A forward station should have the access code once we call it down.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay, can't see it. Memory trigger. Don't know what that is. Don't know what. Okay. Better beginning.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad Crate access code.
Sorry, y'all. Fantastic Four is playing in my head, and not the animated one. The Jessica Alba one. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my power? I get to still go.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Traction. Too steep.
Switch to six-wheel drives. It'll get you up there in a snap. Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. But if you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
There, look, up near that scaffolding.
It's slippery, but there's a great view.
Who'd be crazy enough to carry heavy equipment up there?
Should be enough glyphs. Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place?
Okay, so there's the shuttle, but you don't even ever see where the hell PB comes from.
Losing connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
Back up, literally. Whoa, easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have...
All right, time to get off.
Don't like being sat on, huh? I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Maybe you want to knock me down a couple more times to make sure.
Nah, that's okay. You're obviously corporeal. Pretty solidly built, actually. Wow, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7. Later, just take them out. Keep targeting that one. They make little bots. Nice work. Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as PB.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
You're sure it'll help EOS? Or am I just a handy way to get those monoliths online?
I'm a little offended by that, Ryder.
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe. But we both get what we want. Just try. It's not like we can make this planet worse. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Now I'm gonna save it if I can, and then I'm going to take the dogs out and start anew. Perfect. Thank you guys for watching. I am Echo Fan Grey Wolf. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. I will resume with part 2 of part 1 in